Hello everybody, welcome back to Evolve. We're going to be playing as Goliath in this one. It's Fusion Plant, which is a bit of a like jungly map, but we always do bog. We've done bog quite frequently recently, so what we'll do is we'll play as the pre-order skin, ladies and gentlemen. We've got very, firm opinions on what has happened to the gaming industry since this game was released, but, I'm not going to go into it in every video. But yeah, we'll play as the pre-order skin whilst TCM releases broken pay-to-win content and everybody seems to be alright with it. Team-wise, it is Torvald, Crow, who was the other two? We'll show me here in a minute. I think it was Emmett. Emmett, Crow, Torvald, and Hank. Okay. Actually a very solid team, apart from Crow. Crow doesn't really do anything against Goliath. We'll see, I apologise about the dogs in the background if you can hear them. Everybody just seems to have erupted into noise, so... This is a lively household, unfortunately. Wow, I'd like some wildlife, please. Thank you. We'll get over here. But yeah, that little bit at the beginning when I said about, the pre-order shit and DLC and all that kind of stuff. This was it was part of the DLC thing, at the beginning. When the game was young and... we were all complaining about monetization things, and look how things turned out these days. So, it always makes me piss, the fact that we complained about this, but some of the shit that exists these days is just fine. Yeah. The less said about it, the better, because, it'll turn into one of them rants again. So we'll get ourselves fending out of stage 1 as quickly as possible here. By not hitting trees. I do apologise about the dogs, as I say, there we go. Somebody's just shut the door. I still live with my parents and we have 2 dogs, so... I don't know what was going on there. But yeah. It is past us. We are back into isolation. So yeah, we're getting out of stage 1. I couldn't really concentrate there because I was obviously panicking about the noise going on in the background. Fucking hell. Maybe jump. But yeah, the recent situation with TCM is both fucking hilarious and also tragic to me, because people genuinely are actually defending that absolute fucking shite. So, it's like you're defending that but shot this game down mercilessly when it was out because it was offering, paid content at release. Yet everybody seems to be alright with just buying paid content at the moment that isn't fucking functioning. The way it should do anyway, or it's blatantly pay to win, and all of the skins in the game are actually just literal fucking palette swaps. And there is the argument to be made that, in Evolve the monsters are just palette swaps because they don't change models and things like that. But it works here because it's a monster, It's not some guy who's wearing the same fucking shirt and pants in every skin he's getting, and they're charging you fucking $5.99 for that shit. When it's literally 10 minutes in fucking MS Paint, boys, Fucking hell. It's so fucking weird to me. You tell mostly a lie, well, not mostly a lie really, but it's just that there are people who have cottoned onto it, and there are people, who do see it that way, where it's actually just bullshit, but there are genuinely people who still take the game seriously. Fucking weird. Especially when the development team's a bunch of fucking crying man babies as well, on Twitter. We've probably all heard about that at this point in time. Don't quite reach that. But yeah, it's dev team just every time somebody speaks out about the game, they start literally fucking name calling them. It's like, what the fuck, We didn't go to PR school, did we? That's the situation there. Shit. It's going to be a massive isolate, we're definitely capitalising on that. Don't quite get the leap there. would like to push him away from Hank so I can confirm this. Fucking hell, dude, really? There we go. Now we get out. Not onto the crocodile. We'll get up there. Need some wildlife immediately. It's going to be stage 3 ready. Might go in for one more here though, before we grab the evolve. You see that little subtle animation change there in the middle of that strike, ladies and gentlemen, that made it actually fucking unique. You won't get that in games these days either. So what actually happened there was I went to do my strike, like my actual, because every 3 hits is, let me just demonstrate this. Every 3 hits for all monsters, the 3rd one crits. So you'll get that, and then you'll get, and you have to do it against a creature. Hang on. Please come here, you're my guinea pig. Hang on. See that? That's like a crit. So it'll do it every 3 times. You can only really do it against the higher toughness monsters or wildlife. But if you traverse off the terrain, it switches in real time to which, you know, animation it should be. So if I do that, see that? How it goes to like a downward swing. It's all little pieces of like finesse with this game and its animations that, you know, actually adds to the game experience, you know, because putting effort into games is actually something that's very beneficial when you're designing them. Don't know who needs to hear that, but, you know, quite a lot of people these days probably. I'm actually taking a fucking big hit here. Dodge that. Wow, that didn't actually hit. Fucking hell, what is going on? It's down. Nothing up there. There's no wildlife. There we go. We'll get a bit of distance again. So we'll go and grab stage 3 now because we need to. HP is really fucking low at the moment. Probably do it, yeah. As soon as you start going to stage 3, the hunters will go back to the relay anyway, the bots do. You get quite a few corpses here to eat as well on the way out. Grab all the usual. Fucking massively scuffed fight against Hank on that one. This do want full armor before I go in here. It's a fucking, I hate that. It catches on terrain if you use it at an angle. That'll do. Get our way back in. Make our way back in even. Just used both the abilities I need to get in here. We're going to pull a Left 4 Dead tank. We nearly, well, it's because we've got Hank and the shield drones in, so it's not really doing much at the minute. We need to go for Hank here. We need to reduce the team's defensive capabilities. Team down. We go for Crow. It's cloaked at the moment. Don't know where he is, there he is. we go, we'll get out. It's a very high damage team this, so we have to be very quick in and out style. Oh, there's absolute shit everywhere. Eating table scraps at the moment because there's barely anything here. We need to ideally be doing this a little bit quicker because it will get me in and out a bit better, but there's usually loads of striders in this area, but we've just decided to stay indoors today. That's not going to work. There it is. I was going to get hit by the door. Missed half of that because I got it behind. There goes support. There goes medic. See you trying to run off. Man started this shit. Got 33 seconds. This should be it, actually. GG's. Should we? Feed that directly to him. That's it. Fucking hell, that was a bit of a scuffed adventure. Background noise, terrible fucking Hank fight in the middle. There it was. DLC commentary, you know. Skimped on charge. But yeah, it's bizarre to me. Anyway, on the DLC topic, the fact that we shut this game down and it's in a state that's better than fucking every ASIM out there at the moment. Yeah, everything else is apparently satisfactory, you know. I'm getting to the point now where I've sort of genuinely starting to believe that people just don't actually know this game exists and they don't actually know any better at this point. Because it's the only fucking logical reason I can see why people think TCM is acceptable in this day and age. Because it literally looks like you can make that shit from the fucking Unity store assets anyway. I've spoke about that in my videos previously. It's not even just exclusive to that game anyway, just like that art style of game, I fucking hate it, where they all look like waxworks, and it's very on the sleeve, on the nose corporate, and just like, you know, pretending or trying its hardest to be realism, you know? Fucking hate that art style. But yeah. That'll be that before we go any further. I will hopefully see you on the next one with less background noise. Maybe DLC commentary, because that's just something that happens. And no scuffed Hank fights. I'll see you there.